just subscribed!
Steamer.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Red Violet TV. I'm, of course, your host, T to the KTK, bringing you television on the internet live for you to enjoy. And holy shit, Hatchet Bat with the 18 months. Thank you so much. The text to voice didn't even try. I hope everybody out there is doing good. I realize I need to reboot the game. I booted the game up and realized I didn't do it with the mod launcher. And God, no, no. I need to see his thong, chat. It's so important. I need him to be slutty. This might need another calibration. Maybe that'll help. I moved my phone because I don't know if you guys remember, for the past couple of streams, I had it facing to the side, and I didn't like the tracking. I didn't like how it looked. So I readjusted my setup again so that my phone is facing me dead on. The main reason I had it that way in the first place because I wanted it to be like I'm barreling the camera so that I'm like all the movements are tracked better. But the other main reason that I wanted to move it from that position is because well, it's hard to explain, which is why I'm not going to explain it. I'm going to draw it. Go there. Do that. We're gonna do a funny. Hello? There we go. So to explain my monitor setup, we have a 1080p monitor and a 21:9 monitor. Originally, there was a gap between them, and in that gap I have my webcam and I have my phone. My phone covered up about that much of the screen, so it got in the way of things. So I thought, well, what if I squished the monitors closer together, got rid of the gap, and put them facing the side? So then it looked like that, with my webcam here, and my phone here. But that wasn't really doing great face tracking because it was facing the side. So I just put everything back. Well, not everything. My camera's still to the side because I actually like that angle better for my real life face. And it's just a better lighting angle. But I've put the phone mount behind my monitor mount and brought it up and through between the two monitors. The gap is slimmer than it was initially because it doesn't have to accommodate for my webcam, it just has to accommodate for the phone arm. And it covers, the distance means that it covers less of the phone screen, or the phone screen covers less of the monitor. I'll have to update the Fluffy mod manager. Everything needs updates these days. Anyway, that's my boring saga of things. Like, I'm adjusting things on my desk and telling you about them. Doesn't that make me such an interesting and compelling streamer? Anyway, besides that, I haven't really been up to much in the gap of streams. Mostly just been sad. You know what I mean? Just been sad. I think you all know what it's like. Wait, MS Paint has layers? Did Paint have layers? I didn't check. It has a remove background button. Oh, yeah, no, I see the layers button. Okay. Can I remove the Copilot button? I don't want a Copilot. Microsoft is like, yeah, no, everyone's gonna love this this shitty AI we're forcing into your operating system. Everyone loved Cortana. Now they're gonna love Copilot. They did Cortana so dirty. Anyway. Monster Hunter updates wise, I did do a bit of off-stream hunting and made a couple weapons. That's really about it. Actually, I didn't make a couple. Yeah, I did. I finished the Mizutsune weapon and the Zoshia weapon, both for Sword and Shield. I did some number crunching on the differences, and, like, unfortunately for Gunlance, it's still just the Guardian Arkfeld. It's still the best weapon. I'm not against the idea of, like, one weapon being the de facto. I just wish there was more options. That's kind of why I gravitated to Sword and Shield, because then you have the taking advantage of elemental weakness, which I really appreciate. And speaking of Capcom games, we're doing Resi. Oh, Resi. You might have seen the schedule this week. It is loaded with Resident. And there's a reason. I want to beat it. I want to beat this damn thing. Not because I'm sick of playing it. I'm actually really enjoying it. That's part of why I also want to beat it, is I'm like burning it down. I'm focusing it. I'm a weird streamer. If I start a game, I can't play another game until I finish. You know what I mean? Like, I have to... If I stream a game and it's like a single player game, I have to finish it. There are some exceptions. 2. And they're both Elder Scrolls games. The first exception was Oblivion, because I broke the game somehow. I wasn't able to complete a main story quest, so we couldn't finish the game. But we did get like 10 parts in it. We beat Shivering Isles. The other is Skyrim, which I just got bored of. And honestly, the main story of Skyrim is the worst part. I beat Starfield, but I couldn't bring myself to beat Skyrim. Anyway. The point is, if it's a single player game, I'm going to beat it and I'm going to complete it. Maybe not 100%, but about 80. 75 to 80% completion, I think, is about my average. I got that figure from how much I beat Hollow Knight. Because I beat the final boss and it told me 80%, and I'm like, you sure? I thought I checked everything. That was also me not really paying too much attention to the soul harvesting thing. Is that what it was? It was like you had the soul wheel on your sword or whatever, and like you could. There were some hidden boss fights. It's like, just couldn't be arsed. Not to say that it was a bad game. It was just like, I think I got genuinely frustrated at some of those boss fights. I truly do not remember. Yeah. Yeah. Never did the true ending. Yeah. Same. At least with Hollow Knight, I don't think it's as bullshit as missing the true ending in Blasphemous. You know, where like Blasphemous was doing Dark Souls levels of quests where, you know, like you didn't talk to this NPC before fighting this boss, so therefore you can't you can't progress. But yeah, no, I was happy with what I finished. And I'm still excited for Silksong. Which, according to Nintendo, is coming out this year. If I had a nickel for every time Nintendo confirmed a long-awaited sequel to a game was coming out sooner than expected, following over a decade of no news, I'd have 3 nickels, actually, because that's Metroid Prime, Bayonetta, and Hollow Knight now. Man. Let's just hope that Metroid Prime 4 and Silksong turn out to be less disappointing than Bayonetta 3. I say that jokingly. I've not played the games. I just heard from people that Bayonetta 3 was mechanically fine, but the story kind of wasn't great. The only bit that I got from it was that now they made Bayonetta homophobic, which I think is a bit. I don't think she actually is. It's just that they killed any possibility of her being with Jean, which isn't fair. I wanted to like it. Yeah, I think everybody did. I still am wondering about Team Cherry. Just in general. Like, are they good? Their social media manager has been posting about other games. The 2 main developers on Team Cherry's website have not been active on Twitter since 2019. And the only other person connected to the game that's posting anywhere was posting on Blue Sky, mostly about game dev stuff. I have to imagine that they were doing a media blackout for a logical reason, like, you know, avoiding all the vitriol. But, like, I'm also just worried about them in general. Being as silent as they have been would make anyone a little concerned. But I don't know. Anyway. Today is Resident Evil 4, and most of this week. If I beat it sooner rather than later, we might do some other streams. We might do a little monster hunting. We might do a little finaling. We're gonna find ways to fill the week. but we're going to be playing through a lot of Resi. So get excited to see Leon's ass. Damn, I should have looked up some... No, I shouldn't have. I did look up mods, and like 80% of them were naked. If I could, I would, but Twitch says no. And I'm not starting a Fansly just to stream naked Leon. I'm doing a Fansly. I'm doing like porn reviews. Wait, you know, because I'm Ace. It would just be funny to just be like, good animation. Does a dick work like that? I'm gonna do like corner of the screen reactor content to porn. Porn reviews would be so funny. Brings me back to like early days. That guy with the glasses. I would say rest in peace, but no. There was a guy on there who did review like shitty VHS porn of like porn parody films. And that conceptually is interesting. I just don't remember what he said or did in any of those reviews. I don't even think I ever saw any porn. Those visual novel platformer porn games have playthroughs on Pornhub, and people commentate, and it's like, bro, I'm trying to nut, shut the hell up. I've seen a few of those uploads, because like, there's a few videos that get taken down for various reasons, probably because it was stolen, but people will upload them with like them in the corner jerking it. And like sometimes it'll be a VTuber. I'm like, good for you. Good for you finding your niche. But also, I don't need a friend. You know? I don't need to be doing this with someone right now. I don't need to feel like a Discord call. Could you imagine? It's like hanging out. It's not cooperative. just in a Discord call with somebody, and they're just like, finish yet? What? Dude, we're playing Minecraft. Anyway. Yeah, Resident Evil 4. We finished the Ashley section. Stressful. Stressful is the word I would use to describe that. Blessedly short is two words I would use. Like, it's neat conceptually, and I like that there's like this little section where you feel genuinely helpless. God, could you imagine doing like more than just half a chapter? So we're just after the Ashley bit, so I don't really know what is next. I mean, it's all new to me. But we are still in the castle. We have a couple other things to finish. I remember we had a couple of outstanding blue requests, and I wanted to get some of them done just so I could get Matilda. But we'll see. I mean, honestly, there's not much point in me getting any other pistol than the Punisher. It seems to be doing the work. It's not the highest damage, but the penetration really makes a difference, especially against the shield guys. But, you know, we'll see. When we get to the game, we'll see the options we have on hand. Now I'm going to launch the game properly through the mod launcher. And we're going to boot up. Speed Tree. Shout out to Polygon and Patrick Gill. They did a video describing what those other companies do. I've always wondered. And yeah, Speed Tree literally is just a company that specializes in 3D trees. They basically make a paintbrush for 3D software that generates trees. Which is really fucking cool. Yeah, so we're at chapter 10. After Leon is caught in a trap, it was Ashley's turn to save the day, but their joyous reunion is short-lived as she is captured by the enemy once again. Leon heads further into the castle to rescue her. Oh, hi, Ada.
So, what's become of the Amber?
Sorry, nothing yet. But my little helper is creating quite the commotion. Everything will work out just fine.
As long as you can keep your dog under control.
He's a good boy. Predictable.
Fine. Keep your mutt. But don't come crying to me if you get bit.
Do I get to play as Ada? Oh, okay.
Leon, changed your mind yet?
Ada?
Assuming you haven't, I've got a tip for you. Seems like something big is about to go down in the throne room. Babysitting's tough, huh?
Hey, Ada! Ada! Perfect. Same as ever.
There's DLC where you get to, I believe. I don't know if it was the DLC, like, for the... Like, I don't know if it was the expansion for the original Resident Evil 4 or if it was for this one, where it showed footage of... It showed footage of Ada, like, wounded and walking around, but, like, the moment she got to stairs, she had, like... She did, like, this little canned animation of walking upstairs. So why am I going backwards? Well, it's because I forgot 2 blue medallions all the way back here. And I'm going to go get them. I think I can straight line it. Yeah, because I can go through here. This is open. Game pretty. This is water, right? Or it's oil? It's something. Oh, my armor's bad. Wait, we've got drugs. Cool. I forgot that the charms right now are just 2 Leon charms. My man loves himself. What the fuck? Thanks, Hatchet. Make them kiss. Iframes, baby! I have to go all the way to the castle gate. Jesus. I do not have the ammo to play around. Kick. Stab. Oh, that didn't kill you. I was hoping to run past, but I knew that the shaman was going to be an issue. Kick. And that's free stuff. Right. Yeah, there's like locked... How many keys do I have? None. One. The bald ladies are kind of slaying. True. Did I open this? I think I did, right? Guess I didn't. Oh, cute. Wait. No, other way. It's this one. But flip it this way. There we go. Justice statue. I'm not even going to attempt that pronunciation. Gap in the wall, treasure. Did I finish the other... Yeah, I finished the one inside the Grand Hall. So yeah, it's just the blue medallions at the castle gate. I'm missing a rat. Grand Hall Library. I need to find that rat.
Took care of her request, did ya? I can tell.
I can tell.
I could count on you. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. We like our herbs, we do. Heal a man, kill a man, they do it all. An interesting choice. I mean it in a good way, of course.
I mean, the Matilda is a classic. That was in 2, wasn't it? Can I gem that?
Almost anything.
I don't think I can.
A deal well struck.
Can't do exclusives yet.
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit.
Compare Punisher at max specs. It is slightly stronger. And I mean, if I get the stock, That would be pretty juicy. But it also doesn't have penetration. That's the other factor. I'm making it sound hornier than it is, but it's like literally that's what the caliber is designed for, is defeating armor.
Your weapons are in good hands,
Ooh.
mate. I'll see you right. What you see is what I've got.
Get the recipe. But you've also got the striker.
Got a selection. Come back any.
Yeah, this thing was in 2.
Itai, welcome.
But if I'm also going to be going off of like classics, I want to see.
A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
Most of the pistols are going to be doing about 2-point damage. The Blacktail's doing 2.4. The Matilda is doing 2. Why don't I compare the Matilda to the SG-09? I mean, the Matilda can get a 30-round mag, fully upgraded. But the SG-09 is slightly more, like, precise. I guess that's the other factor to consider. I feel like a lot of my shots are going wide, even with the laser.
Not seen anything you like, stranger?
I'm comparing things, sir. I also have to remember the cost of upgrading, because I've already gotten this thing pretty upgraded. It ain't cheap. And I've committed to this guy.
Dazzled, are you?
Let's just do that for now.
Demands no less. Pleasantry.
Now we're going to send you to storage.
Welcome. What can I interest you in?
We'll do a quick save here. We've got 2 to 3 more medallions to take out. Just 2 more. 2 more medallions to take out. And 1 more rat to hunt down. It's apparently visible from here, or it is around here. So says the map. Is it perhaps below the wall? In a way. Like on it. Can't really tell. Anyone else would have been able to go through that rampart. It could be in here. It is in here. The last one, according to the map is just out in the fucking forest. So it may need to be sniped in some capacity. Wait, no, I see it there. Cool.
Last one.
We clean that up. I also didn't realize I could have already afforded the Matilda. I'd be tempted to make the switch if I can find the stock. I imagine the stock will become available later through the store. You're right here, so why don't I turn it in?
Well done. You've proven yourself reliable. Well then, what can
That's
I do?
30.
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know, mate.
It'd be tempting to grab some stuff just to have, but I think for the time being, it's just
Anything
worth
to
saving.
cover, anytime.
And we just gotta find that fucking rat. Gonna spot the rat. I'm missing one. I don't even know where it could be. Dunk. There's also at least one weapon where, like, I don't give a shit if it's worse. I'm going to be grabbing it anyway. And it is the MP5. I know it's in the game. I just have to find it. If there's a P90, that's also a for sure grab because it's supposed to pair directly with the 5.7, and it would make sense to carry both of them. This is bugging me enough that I kind of want to go check it out.
Sorry, must have slipped.
I theorized that you needed a grenade.
Won't open.
Oh, I need Ashley. Why didn't it tell me that when I had Ashley and I was here? I feel a little, cheated and lied to. Anyway. Okay, no, we seem good. We didn't spend too much ammo going back and forth. Just all of our shotgun ammo. NBD. We'll get more. I just have to figure out which room had a rat that I forgot. Maybe the library? With the door open, I should be able to explore the library as Leon. Oh, another request. Defeat the strong threat in the mausoleum. Mushrooms. POV. You were a maid at J.K. Rowling's castle. Someone had to.
Yes.
There was treasure in here as well. Well, there were a bunch of pots and shit you could kick as Leon. But are they both locked? They appear to be. Oh, the mausoleum is this way. No ammo, no problem, baby. That's what a heavy grenade is for. Is it you?
All right. Time to get medieval on your asses.
Woo! Excuse me. Ow. Kick.
Break already.
Iframes. Thank you. I need to heal. Bullet. Make bullet. Detroit become bullet. Can I parry? I can. Not very well, but I can. Get a kick.
Out of the way.
Oh, it's behind. Woo! Okay, mashing space is not going to get me a parry. It's not Sekiro. spinning in a circle, though.
Come on.
Ah. Shoot him in the pee-pee. Ow. Oh! Give me a haircut.
Present for you. Shit.
All right, helmet's off at least.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, shotgun shells. Wish I knew that was there. Nice. Okay. That's 2 more requests done. Is that my ammo? Or my ammo? My armor done? No, thankfully not. So that's reloaded. Press the button. Just want to make sure all my guns are popped up. Library itself is a couple of locked drawers. Oh, square lockbox on the top floor. So this is absolutely worth navigating. Can I get a sneak attack on these guys? Will they give me the prompt? No. Okay. Worth a shot.
Not bad, right?
Anyway. That one's definitely slottable. Just shove it in. That's decent money. Leon doesn't know his shapes. He's trying, Kicks the ladder down just to jump down anyway. Alright, well, it's 2 big requests.
Wow! You just subscribed!
Ooh,
Leon
what
grabbing
you
the
buying?
hammer cause the square peg won't fit through the round hole.
Scoot, thank you. 23 months. We're sitting at 24 spindles.
There's some things money can't buy.
Need 30 for the upgrade. 42, let's go.
Thank you.
Almost 2 whole years. Yeah, I was gonna mention. I offhanded mentioned
Your weapons are in good hands.
that I never actually beat
I'll see you crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way.
2 years of piss. I mentioned I never really beat Oblivion, but Oblivion was also the stream that got me affiliate. I have a lot to thank Brungle the
That
Punch Mage
cash in
for.
your pocket or your life. Easy choice, mate.
No, I like the riot gun more than the striker. Even if it is like overall stronger. Yeah. Could grab the recipe. Just nice to have.
Gotta don't get yourself killed now.
What I'm curious about is I want, like,
Welcome.
I have a lot to thank Todd for. Listen, there's a lot of content on my channel that is thanks to Todd. But I don't have to thank that man for anything.
If you want a fighting chance out there, this kind of work is about finesse, stranger.
This is Leon's gun, so I feel
You see.
like I want to upgrade it. You know what I mean?
There you are, as you wished. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
So I'm going to handicap myself
Anything come
by running with the SG.
anytime.
It's his gun. We can't rain emotes on you anymore. Oh shit. Did that not work? I might have to relog into Twitch on... Yep. Sorry, I have to relog into Twitch on VTube Studio. Let me do that quick. Chat client connected. Alright, hold on. We're testing. There we go. Leon's childhood gun, he's sentimental about it. I mean, I'm sentimental about my gun. The sound canceling is making it so that the audio doesn't come through. I'm sentimental about my gun. From my childhood. It's airsoft, don't worry. See, it's fake. But it is fun. Hang on, if I switch mic inputs, you might actually be able to hear it. If I just do mic in. Oh shit. The slide lock has popped out. I'm trying to pop it back in. There we go. Yeah. You know? I just wish it worked. That's the only side effect is, I have 2 magazines for it. One of them takes propane, and then this one takes CO2. You screw this off and a CO2 canister goes in. This thing is screwed on so damn tight that I physically cannot get it open. But anyway, that's it's basically a display piece / plaything. All right. Need to reduce the amount of sound suppression. Thinking of going to a Canadian Tire and looking at them.
Not looking so good.
The ones in Canadian Tire are often the plastic ones. They're not going to be as satisfying. You can find a metal one, then yeah, absolutely grab it. There's a treasure here? Oh my. And there's a treasure in here.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger.
Yeah, I would just keep an eye out. You might even have, like, if you have a paintball store near you, they might have some airsoft gear.
Got a selection of good next time.
That's gemmable. And I have one of each. Is not as much money.
Then welcome.
But it's money.
A deal well struck. There you are, as you wished. Try that on for size.
Critical hit rate. That's juicy.
And you don't get yourself killed now.
That was the thing that surprised me, is that there are some dedicated airsoft stores that are around, but my local paintball place had airsoft gear as well. It's telling me there's treasure. They were selling old ammo boxes, no one to pick one up. Same, honestly. The thing I was obsessed with when I was younger, and still a little bit now, was getting my hands on a fucking gas mask. Like a good quality gas mask. I wasn't playing around. I love the aesthetic of a good gas mask. Okay. What does it take? Fully automatic rifle. Its optimal barrel length balances power and weight to allow for accurate shooting. Many might argue with that. It's definitely 04. This is like a classic rail system, and this is the older style stock. Yeah, what ammo does it take? I guess rifle, right? Who was not expecting it to go first person? Yeah, no, that needs we need to get a scope then. I don't have a key. Didn't I get the ACOG? I think that's in my storage. Thought of using it as a battery box. It's just good to have a big metal box around. Like, period.
Breaks. Welcome.
Breaks.
Wilden, what can I do you for?
Increases power by 1.5 times.
A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
Not the absolute strongest rifle, but it probably makes up for that in rate of fire.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
I bet you do, you son of a bitch.
Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
That's only 3.
Oh, I knew you'd choose that one.
Some random little resources.
You can't go wrong with that. Good instinct, stranger. Anything
We'll get a lot more requests later, I'm sure. I think the main thing is it's just such a big chunk of my inventory. I do have the scope. So if I wanted to, I could do that. I want to preserve some inventory space, though, if possible. Knife repairs, ammo resale value. Okay.
Welcome.
That means... Oh, wait. Don't you...
Welcome.
I was about to say, that means we can sell rifle ammo for a
Ruby's
decent
all
chunk.
rubbish, it makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make. Thank you.
Thank you. I could bump up knife power.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific... There you are, as you wished. See how that feels, mate.
All right.
Fella like
Feeling
yourself
pretty confident.
notice the difference right away. Got a selection. Don't get yourself killed.
That's 51 saves.
Now,
All right. We are... sitting pretty. This gun is actually now stronger than the Punisher by raw damage. Just doesn't have the penetration. I suppose I need to go forward. Now we go forward. Not too many requests left, actually. All right. This way. And that way. Right, yeah, the... big-ass bugs.
Next. Fucking monsters.
Damn, it really is like I'm at J.K. Rowling's house. Whoa. Oop. Nice of that person to keep a barrel in their closet. July, 2 years since my awakening. Master Ramon has bestowed upon me a truly righteous undertaking to improve upon the flaws of our human form, to seek perfection as observed in our arthropodal siblings. To this cause I shall willingly devote my life. January, 4 years since my awakening. My efforts to transfuse the black liquid into my body are at the precipice of success. The womb is the key. Pure soul proves to be a highly malleable and adaptive subject. January, 6 years since my awakening. I've named the sacred larvae, carried them in the wombs of the chosen. You too, after my own. They shall carry the prestige of my family name as if I had spawned them of my own flesh. The you two are now close to the size of adult humans, and they continue to feed and multiply. I've created a new species. Master Ramon has recognized my efforts and blessed me with his praise. He has taken to you two, calling them Novistador, meaning the unseen. I have been told that His Holiness, Lord Saddler himself, has also expressed pleasure with my work. What an extraordinary honor this is. I can hardly see the tip of my quill through the tears of joy. His humble servant, Isidro Villarte Talavera. Good for him. It's hard to find joy in the things you do. Just wish it was anything else.
on your pet control.
Good bit. Oh, they explode. They also kind of remind me of the bugs from Halo. Get his ass. Oh! Okay, so that's why they're called the Unseen, because they can do that. Ah, I should have parried. Magnum ammo. Neat. I'm guessing the game is trying to tell me, use other weapons. The answer is no. Sorry, I sneezed. Having a hardware mute switch is so nice. Ornate beetle.
Break already.
All right. Well, if I can't get through that gate, I have to look around. Bugs are squishy, at least. It's interesting. It's like a fun little thing. Fun little diversion. Right, they're two-shot if I can get headshots. I just have to get headshots. Kick. Oh, there's a ladder there. What the? I have drugs. Wait, no, I want to go around. How did I not see that ladder? It's covered in yellow paint. It's almost as if it's not as glaringly obvious as people assume. Get his ass.
There we go.
I'm assuming then that this opens from the other side and I like wrap around.
Oh, Mr. Kennedy, not much of a knight, are you? Your princess is a spirited individual. I must say, she gave us a considerable amount of trouble.
Bitch. I appreciate that mechanically there was a box of bullets there. So it's like even if you were completely out, you could manage it. Okay, this is a little obvious. Sometimes the yellow paint can be a bit in your face. Oh boy.
Great. There's two of them.
Before we deal with that room, chat, I'm gonna go eat some food. I'll be right back. I'm back. No one eats a meal as fast as I do. Excuse me. What up, Aldrich? The evil residents. Get a stab?
Gotcha.
Get a stab?
Gotcha.
Hi. Oh, I didn't parry it in time. Oh, fucking what up, Quan Chi? Excuse me. Stab. I have a boot knife. I have 2 boot knives. I mean, if they just hear noise, how are they not attacking the other guys? Can I get a stab? Oh. I think in another stream I mentioned a content creator that I watched who did bolt thrower only. This room was surprisingly easy because the bolt thrower is silent. Oh, it didn't count as a stab? Oh shit. Oh god, oh shit. Pop that. Craft it. Be funny if I could jury rig it, you know? I could use more knives. What's up, papa? What am I doing? Oh. I'm stuck? I'm stuck. Man, I'd be super dead if I didn't have this body armor. Shh. They gotta be close. Right? They gotta be close. Oh, fuck. Well, hey. He's dead. Unicorn horn. So I'm out of knives, so I can't get another sneak attack. I do have to shoot him. I'm out of shotgun shells. Can I make shotgun shells? I need 12. Damn. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. No funny sniper rifle. So many weapons to carry. First try. Why didn't I think of that? Man, like that would have probably saved me a bit of time. Someone should make Leon look like Link.
Ashley!
Leon, stop! No, don't come any closer!
Are you hurt?
Watch out!
Please, do continue.
Funny Bug Man.
Do not resist, my dear. It serves only to make your suffering all the worse.
Please, please!
You sick!
The worms.
Aquí nos despedimos, Señor Kennedy.
Senor Kennedy. Ooh. That's a good shot.
Hang in there, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Lot of skeletons.
Gave up the ghost, huh?
Leon, I know your whole thing is goofy one-liners. Seems like a poor time to do that.
Talk about sticking the landing.
Shut up. Shut up, you stupid little man. I feel like I'm going the right way, which is the wrong way. Will it let me go back? No. Damn. I feel like I missed something. Can I... Okay. Okay, there wasn't anything here. Fine. I just had to be sure.
Talk about sticking the landing.
If I was ever a streamer, like a real streamer, and they put me in a reference in a video game, I'd want it to be a corpse like that.
The hell?
Oh.
I think that was my last one.
Your last, yeah, your last herb? Gotta love that stock water sound effect. I figured the game wants me to dive in. I just want to double check. There's stuff hanging around. Can't parry him. I don't have a knife. At least they don't explode underwater. Feel like I would have been caught out by a couple explosions by now. Ah!
Shit, my body armor.
Oh, fish. Another one died. Another one dead. How long has it been since I was thrown down here? The meager scraps of food provided in the beginning are gone. They don't give us more. Pains of hunger and thirst are unbearable. Most have resorted to drinking the black water. First to turn was Herminio. He was so weak that he couldn't even walk, but then suddenly became mad. By the time his rampage ended, the two were dead. I think we shouldn't drink that dark liquid. Dear Abelardo has also passed, though he fought until the very end. The only thing I can do now is honor the bodies and pray that their souls find peace. O Lord, why do you test us so? Why indeed? Sick. Chris taught him that. Okay, just wanted to make sure I didn't have any loose ends or bits of treasure. Whew.
Oh, give me a break.
Ooh, small resource. Yeah, that's about what my intestine looks like.
Hello, stranger. Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Hang on.
Next time.
Let's see, I don't have a lot of gems. I need 3 square gems. I only have 2.
Welcome. I'll buy almost anything.
If I could store ammo, I would, but the game doesn't seem to let you. So I'm just gonna sell it.
Thank you. Easy work. That's good work, if I do say so myself. Anything else I can help you, come back anytime.
That's all for now. Not unless I suddenly come into possession of exactly 1 more square cut gem. Okay. Requested by Isidoro Talavera. Date of installation November 2nd, 2002. Installation of the liquid nitrogen showers that were requested last month have been completed. Liquid nitrogen is incredibly hazardous. Exposure to skin may cause blindness, frostbite, and death. Alright. Bet you wish you had your coat right now, huh, Leon?
Fuck, not good.
The game gave me a button. Of course I was going to press it. Oh, I missed a page. 9 years since awakening. Upon the release of this valve, black liquid shall enter my veins and circulate through my entire body. I expect this to be the most painful experience of my life. I await the trial with great anticipation. It's an honor to suffer through the holy labor of rebirth. The next time I awaken, I will be a true servant of Master Ramon. I, Isidoro Talavera, make this vow. I will surpass the limitations of man and become a true servant of God. I will find heretics and serve as their executioner. Their verdugo. I am not great with Spanish, or any language.
These people are not right.
Oh god. I wasn't expecting the camera shift.
Liquid nitrogen. Better not get too close.
Okay, but then how do I get that? How do I open that door? Where the hell is he? Oh. Someone saw Alien before playing, before developing this game. Ooh, shotgun rounds. This is your favorite part? I mean, it's a cool part. There's a shower. Beauty. Oh, melee. Oh, that's some chittering. Oh, that needs to be cranked. I don't know if I have the time. Oh, you better crank that, white boy.
Is that it?
Okay.
What's your move?
Woo! Is this door open? Yes. I know I'm in the middle of a life-threatening situation, but excuse me. I didn't want to miss out on Treasure. There's a shower down this hallway, isn't there? Down here. Press it, Leon.
Son of a bitch. I think you need to chill out.
Fucking. Ah, horny ass.
Looks like you can take more than that.
This fucking nerd. Doing backflips and making one-liners. Okay. I don't have healing. I guess, figure it out. Ow. That's not figuring it out, Leon. Get the melee! Get the melee!
How's that? It's different, huh?
He's gotta be close, right? Okay, I didn't realize these were one-time use. I don't remember where another one is. That's close. I should have parried. I may die. Does this actually heal? No. Sick. Okay. All right, that one's used up. Woo! Oh, I haven't been this way. Please tell me there's a green herb in this in this box. Yes. Ew. Beautiful. Okay. I'm no longer afraid. Ow. Ow. Is he walking? Yes. Okay. Kick. Shoot.
Out of the way.
All right, I need to find one more. I guess. Kind of thought he'd be dead by now. Yes, the elevator is here, but I'm betting you there's a reward for killing him. Oh. Ooh. I see drugs. I'd like drugs, please. Yoink. Huh? I was evading. You gotta be close. Okay. Chat, maybe you can tell me if he is killable. Or if it's a scripted thing that he dies from, like, a door crushing him or something. He is? Why does he have so much HP? I'm out of ammo. Okay. Oh. Oh, I thought I was dead for sure. I thought the grab damage alone would have killed me. I hit him with all 4 fucking things. Do I have a grenade? No. I got him. Wave goodbye, right hand.
My condolences to your master.
So that only cost me all my ammo and all my health. First try. Hey, game, what do you mean there was handgun ammo here this whole time? There was treasure back there? Oh, that door's sealed off. I can't even get there. Ah, well. Wait, what does the sign say? Yeah, oh yeah. It tells you to turn on the power supply. We figured that out. The virus.
Pitiful little lamb.
Your suffering can end, just as it has for our newest daughter.
Who has joined us in communion,
And now she is of our flesh, of our blood. My faithful disciple will show her the path.
go now. Deliver to these vagrant children their salvation.
As you wish.
I'll make it cheap for you.
And then they had rough sex.
Feeling better?
Yeah. Seems like it worked.
Bad news? All we've done is buy you some time. The suppressant's effects will wear off all too soon. You ready to go?
Don't worry about me. Ashley is the priority.
In that case, we know what we have to do. Then come, Sancho Panza! Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea!
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Hey, that was my dance. Okay, we hurry, I get it.
Why help me, though? What's in it for you?
No need to be suspicious. I said I'd help you, didn't I?
Got some new wares. Welcome. Weldon, what can I do you for?
What are the new wares?
That cash in your pocket or your life? Easy choice, mate. Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price? I'll buy.
Oh, you have the Matilda stock now. I only have one gold token.
How have we procured these curiosities?
That is exciting, though.
You don't want to know, mate. There you are.
2.0 power. Juicy. Now I can't afford to repair my thing. That's fine.
I'll buy almost anything. Pleasure doing business with you. Good luck to you, stranger. Got a selection of good things on
Yummers.
sale, stranger. Come back anytime.
Today was the worst day of my life. My daughter's 5th, but here I'm stuck on a mangy boat heading out to some backcountry dump. If it weren't for the pay, no one would be willing to work out in the middle of nowhere. Those in the castle are always reminding us to take care during the excavation, but a few workers collapsed after inhaling some dust. There's something going on here that they're not telling us. There are too many secrets. Something is really wrong with me. I threw up blood 3 more times today. I'm so weak I can barely move. Shit, I never should have come here. I came for the money, but instead I'm the one paying the price. I'm a terrible father. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You deserve better. Since morning, head don't work. Why? More blood threw up. Many insects crawling. I hear a voice. Fine day to work. Digging brings me joy. I'm full of happiness. I offer it all to you. Everything for you, Lord Sadler. A little fucked up. A little fucked up and nasty with it. Apologies.
Not looking so good.
Oh, nothing but the finest wares.
Oh, is Ramon gonna comment on my shooting? Well, this will be fun.
There you are. We got a new game for you, stranger. You're gonna take her for a spin, right?
Well, chat, it's time for more shooting range.
Having a hard time hitting a target? It's all about positioning, mate. Changing scenery could be good for your focus.
I want to hit this S rank.
3, 2, 1, begin!
Let's see what you can do.
That's it! Reload!
Feel like I'm doing well on time. I missed the medallion.
That's the stuff. Oh, beautiful! Brilliant.
any better? No.
You have a knack for this, friend. 3, 2, 1, begin! Double kill!
Oh, why am I reloading now? Some of these S ranks are stressful. Yeah, I figured.
Making it look easy. That was dirty.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That miss cost me. I'm betting you.
Don't just stick around forever, eh? Don't let the small fry distract you from the big fish.
Well, let's see what I can do with the red 9.
3, 2, 1, begin!
Let's see what you can do.
Hang on.
That's it!
Making it look easy.
Yeah, I guess I want to be careful with those explosives in case I hit a sailor. Hello? There we go.
Artist, mate. Oh, beautiful!
That was dirty.
Oh, he fast.
And that's the game.
A. Sure.
Some of the targets are, well, particularly
I can do better because I missed an explosive on this first shot.
Shot.
You're an artist, mate. Reload.
That might help. That might help.
Beautiful. You're an artist, mate. Keep up.
Making it look easy.
That'll do it.
Damn.
Having a hard time hitting a target.
500 short.
Positioning, mate.
All right, Punisher.
2, 1, begin.
Triple. Look at this guy.
Triple kill.
That was dirty. What's wrong with you? Tired or something?
Reload.
Okay, that penetration is pretty devastating. I missed.
That's it.
Nice shot.
Very good. Brilliant.
I want to redo this just right away because, oh my god.
And that's the game.
I hit like 3 sailors.
Well, you did. 3, 2, 1, begin. Triple kill. That's the stuff.
That was dirty.
Double kill. Sorry, mate. That's a penalty. Reload.
Okay, I still hit a sailor.
Nice shot.
Incredible. That's it. You're an artist, mate. Superb shot. That'll do it.
Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay, I just have to be careful on that one lineup shot.
Begin. Triple kill. That's the stuff. Brilliant.
That was dirty.
Reload.
Reload, Leon. Thank you.
Shot.
That's it. Very good.
The spread is a little wild on this thing.
Hey, don't you go.
And that's the game.
I missed a bunch of metal. Okay, this is annoying me because I know I can do better. I missed a bunch of medals.
Oh, double. Nice.
That's the stuff.
How is it that I'm dead on and the game says no?
You're an artist, mate. Reload.
That was dirty.
Incredible. Brilliant. That's your lot.
I give up.
A shotgun that can cover up to 3, 2, 1.
Another Punisher one.
All right. So making it look easy.
You're an artist, mate. Reload.
That was dirty.
I needed to wait a second longer.
Double kill. That's the stuff.
Making it look easy.
And that's the game.
How did I do? A.
Some of the targets are, well, particularly
Oh, there's bonuses.
shot won't be enough for those, I'd wager.
I mean, hey, I got a bunch of silvers.
Whew, I got a little too into that.
Maria. I feel like that's a duplicate. Gotcha pulse. I was hoping to get a third Leon.
Hello, stranger.
Because, yeah, I've got 2 Leons right here.
Welcome. What can I interest
I also think I have a double.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
I don't think... Okay, maybe it's not a double, just that there are multiple that seem to give you bonuses to rifle crafting.
Well then. Hard times, mate.
Oh, it's different. So Salvador is 20, he's 15. 20, 15, 30. So many guns in storage. I only have so many slots in my case. And I'm buying every gun because I want to own them all. But yeah, admittedly, there is a lot in storage. And I recently swapped out the Punisher for the default pistol, because it'll go hard on New Game Plus. Exactly.
Breaks over, I suppose.
Once I get cat ears,
A little hard for me to put my faith in someone who used to work for Umbrella.
So you heard, huh? Bella's done for. You don't need to worry about them anymore.
You didn't answer my question. What are you after?
I just want to feel good about myself. Make amends. Or something like that. Hey, since when was this a dead end? This used to lead to the exit.
I guess we have to find TNT. Dynamite has been relocated to the M4 storeroom. Cave-ins are a frequent occurrence. Keep your distance from the blast zone. Clean up immediately. Ensure adequate numbers of staff. We have 2. Is that adequate?
Looks like we've got company. What do you want to do?
I don't have the ammo to fight. I do have a knife to stab. If I can get some sneak attacks off, that would actually be pretty juicy. Oh, and there's a barrel. I hear a Salvador. That's not good.
The ones with chainsaws are no joke!
Believe me, I know.
Leon! This
Oh.
one's on me!
Thanks.
Sorry.
Get a kick. Nice. Oh, do I have to revive him? No, he's good. Ah! Jesus. It would actually be really funny. Ooh.
Twisty son of a bitch.
Oh. Ah!
That was not easy.
Yeah. Ha. Oh. That's dynamite. My armor, no. Oh, there's another one? I do have shotgun. I do have resources.
I think that was my last one.
Oh, it's a Bella. Still scary.
You know what to do!
Yeah, I do. Oh, she got up. Kick.
Out of the way.
Leon! Use this!
Appreciate it.
Cool. I got another crystal. There. 64,000. Nice. Alright, that's that sorted. Some small resources. I'm busy. You're gonna get up? No, okay, good. Kick. Alright, the bridge is down. I haven't really checked up the stairs. Not yet, anyway. Well, nothing there. There's stuff there, but I don't think that's reachable. It's just for aesthetic. There is loot, though. Yeah, let's move.
You're serious.
Get the kick in. Ooh. Browser. Dynamite.
I bet I could use this.
Dynamite, huh? Nice find, my friend.
Yeah, should make quick work of that dead end.
Oh, Jesus! How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? Did it save my... Yeah, okay. Good. All right, well, good to know that that'll block off the path forever. Put it in there. Hide in here, I guess. Rocks!
You handle yourself pretty well. You sure you're just a researcher?
I'm just an average guy who happens to be quite the ladies' man.
I want to play his game. I mean, I'm sure some of his story is covered in the DLC. Thank you, Hatchet. But I don't know. He seems interesting.
To you, I insist.
Such a gentleman.
That got me.
Now you owe me.
Luis, heads up!
Now we're even.
Now we're even.
Yep.
Is it always like this with you?
let go. Thank you. All right, how do I do the... What? I have drugs, right? I have drugs. Let's not craft them. Let's just... We need to preserve.
Luis, out of the way.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying. At least there's not a cooldown on it.
Here it goes.
Nice! That's what I like to see!
This other one's not gonna be easy. Shit, can't get through the armor.
Well, yeah, it has the face. Then I assume you have to hit the worm if it emerges.
Sorry, keep our friend busy for me.
Where do you think you're going?
Ooh, thanks for all the stuff. You were quick. Ow. Ow. Hey, bud.
What are you doing? Hurry up!
Yes, I'm here. It's a good thing they're painted yellow, otherwise I wouldn't be able to see it.
Just for you.
Joe Worm.
Just as planned. All right, let's finish this guy off.
Is this enough?
Here it goes.
Is he on the platform enough for this to count? Yeah! Easy. There's a lot of shit in this room, so I just want to grab it all. Or at least I assume there is. I figured there's a... Yeah.
I think we can get through here.
Yeah, I'm busy. I miss my body armor.
Come on. How's it look?
Real quick. Bop. Ba-da-da. Ba-da. Bop. There, okay.
I think that was my last one.
There, it's open.
Is it? I'll take your word for it. Thank you.
Well, that was good.
We're keeping those things cooped up down here too?
The underground here is sacred to them. See, this is where they discovered Las Plagas. Preserved inside ancient deposits of amber.
Of course they did.
Always interesting how many things in fiction are just like, we found it digging.
You're not suggesting we ride this thing?
No, Leon, I'm suggesting you ride me.
Do you see any other way? Huh, give Give us a push, Sancho.
Who are you calling Sancho?
There, it's moving. This should speed things up a bit.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Hey, we're in a hurry, right? Oh, by the way,
What now?
hope you like thrill rides. Going off the rails! Lean! Hey, the cart's tipping over! Shit! This mierda! Do something about those parts! Oh yes! Sweet straps! If we don't, we're gonna crash!
Okay. Whee!
Going off the rails! Give me a hand! It's them! Watch out! Up ahead! Shoot the boards! Why you gotta be so popular? Left turn! Curving to the right! Hey, the cart's tipping over!
I'm trying.
This thing's gonna flip!
Goofy as hell. Oh god. Reload, reload, reload. The trolley problem is you're riding down the track and you could shoot multiple people or shoot a barrel that kills multiple. Whee!
This it?
Afraid not. Things are just getting started.
I hear a little whirring motherfucker. Not wasting the ammo. Hear him. Only found 8? I feel like I'm missing so many. I probably am. Alright, hang on. We didn't get any small resource. We have large though. Make a quick bit more. SMG ammo. That only needs 2 round. Let's do 2 yellow diamonds. More ammo, more gooder. That's money, which is also good.
All right, let's go.
Not this again.
I feel like this chat would know. Who was the name of the Raccoon City mascot? That was the other collectible you could find. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Beautiful. Hee hee.
This is kind of fun. Hardboards!
Oh.
Not looking so good. Hope the cart holds up. Shit, this thing's gonna flip!
I'm trying, reload. Okay. We can do that better if I shoot at Salvador more and I remember to shoot those boards. Okay, it starts me here. Need to be like, oh, I didn't know you could shoot the carts. Okay.
Hey, the cart's tipping over!
I'm waiting for one of those to be a red herring. Like, it'll give you a track changer, but if you change tracks, you die.
You can see where they dug up the bugs.
Lovely.
Ahead!
You're kidding. Hit the brake!
Uh-oh.
What? Are you serious?
Whoa! Goofy as hell.
Oh yeah!
Luis!
Can I get a hand? Give us a 3-2-1 next time, eh, Sancho?
Whatever.
Whatever.
Oh, man. But actually, this works. Oh yeah, let's get on that lift. No way. Give me a break.
We can make it if we circle around. Come on.
Pain in my ass.
What, me? Buddy. Would you rather you die down here? 'Cause you could. Destroy the entrances. Destroy all of the entrances to the hive. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. I do have a lot more ammo for the SMG. They don't require a lot of ammo, but it would make more sense to use.
I hate insects. Take care of them for me. Watch out. How about you open fire instead of your mouth?
Okay. Fourth one's probably around the other side. That was a bit too heavy on the spray. In my defense, I was scared. I was scared. It's scary. Ow. Honestly, this probably would have freaked me out a lot when I was a kid.
Next.
I'm not good with bugs. Or I was especially worse with them in video games when I was younger. Cool.
Mission accomplished. I think that was my last one.
Damn. You're a panty bitch, aren't you? If I wanted to hear Luis pant this much, I shan't say. Treasure. Large gold bar. I mean, that's the elevator. But what's this? A shop? Hey.
I see you. Well done. You've proven yourself reliable. Ooh, what you buying? That's good work, if I do say so myself.
Doot, doot, doot.
I'll buy almost give that the care it deserves, mate.
We could max out knife.
We're starting to... Sad to say that's the end of the road for that weapon. Packs a punch. Enough for most. Well then, happy cooking. Oh, well, try that on for size. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less.
That is my money.
Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. A deal well struck. Your weapons are in good hands, mate. Don't get yourself killed now.
I feel like we're in pretty good shape. Honestly, my hope with upgrading the knife was that I would need to repair it less, / not at all. But you know what? It's fine. Get in. Thank you.
Phew. I'm beat. Makes you appreciate tech like this.
I don't get you. Why risk your life like this? You don't know us.
I told you. It makes me feel better.
Be straight with me for once.
Aw.
I was working for them.
See? There you go.
Helping the two of you doesn't make up for it. I know that. But still, I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
In that case, you better get serious.
Harsh words for a squire. We're out of that hellhole. The fresh air is calling our names. Por fin. Gus, if we made it all this way, you know it means we're almost...
Almost what?
Luis!
Long time no see, rookie.
Who the fuck are you?
Trouser? What the hell? Why?
Recovering stolen goods.
Sorry. I know I'm not the most well-versed in Resident Evil lore. Is he in 2? Is he in any of the other games? Is this ever brought up? Like, I'm supposed to know this guy?
And killing a few rats along the way. Easy work.
Okay.
Ashley, it was you.
You catch on quick. Didn't I teach you? Knives are faster. Not good.
Whee!
We are just getting started, rookie.
Are you being controlled by that cult?
This has nothing to do with them. I'm a free man who made a choice.
Too slow. Major, you're not thinking straight.
Oh, my mind's clearer than it's ever been. Now focus. Show me what you got.
Soldier like you. Why would you work for these freaks?
Why? Have you forgotten what happened 2 years ago? Operation Javier?
Oh, he kicked it.
Anything these last 2 years?
No.
Killed us all. Without honor, without mercy. Only devastating power. What's wrong? Wanting the same for myself. Krauser!
Ooh, kick. I missed the kick.
Understand. What happened was unforgivable. But that doesn't give you the right to hurt innocent people. You're still a kid, holding on to fantasies of what's right and wrong. What's wrong?
It might have been more efficient to just have...
Not looking too steady.
one of the mods that I installed actually gives Leon Krauser's vest, which I honestly really liked the look of on Leon, but ultimately I kept the crop top because why wouldn't I?
Enough play, rookie. You haven't changed a damn bit. What a disappointment.
A lot of the tactical gear mods were pretty, eh.
Not looking good, eh, my friend?
You should have some herbs.
Such a loss to the ladies of the world.
Don't talk.
Take this. The key to my laboratory. Go there and remove those damn parasites. Help Ashley. You know, I led a pretty shitty life. But now, eh? What do you think, Leon? People can change, right?
I want to do one more chapter. Maybe not. Maybe we should end it here. Because we're going on to 3 hours.
Fine night, Don Quixote. You won't get away with this, Krauser.
Leon, there's only time to say this once, so listen up. They took your friend to the top of the clock tower. If you hurry, you might get there before she turns into one of them.
So you aren't heartless after all. I guess I should be thankful?
Yeah, you should.
Oh my god, hi, Ada. If y'all are excited for more Ada, then yeah, Hatchet got me the DLC, so we're going to be doing that once we beat this. Do me a service and find some way to deface the portrait of him in the room shown in the photograph. I'm not particular about how you do it. Hitting it might do the trick. Okay. To find the portrait of Ramon and deface it in that room.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger. Welcome. Weldon, what can I do you for?
You ain't got nothing any...
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's?
Nothing... Nothing new. That's fair.
Thank you. Gotta settle. Don't get yourself killed now.
We'll save here, and then, yeah, we'll wrap. Because we've got a lot more Resident to get through over the next couple of days. Ooh, and I am trying to make these streams a tiny bit shorter if I can. I've been told by a couple of people that some folks don't like watching super long streams. So I've been attempting to make these slightly shorter. So the next couple of chapters will be covered over the... Oh yeah, it does help more time for myself as well. Buddy of mine named Russ is doing some Gran Turismo. Bit of a tone change, but I'm not seeing a ton of other folks on at the moment. So yeah, then the rest of this week is going to be Resident Evil along with Separate Ways once we beat the main story. And if we complete all of that before the end of the week, then we'll try to squeeze in some multiplayer stuff. Whether that's the finals or Monster Hunter, we'll see as we go. As for what we do when all of this is wrapped, I don't know. We'll have to decide. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of games that I want to play, and a lot of things I want to get to. So we'll have to determine what they are when we get to them. Anyway, have a good night. Tune in tomorrow when we shoot more zombies. That's all.